Here are some history facts that you should know that happened today in history, December 6th. Let me know what your favorite fact is over here in the comments. And if today is your birthday, happy birthday. 1735. The first recorded appendectomy is performed by Claudius Amyand at St. George's Hospital in London. 1790. The U.S. Congress moves from New York City to Philadelphia. 1849. Harriet Tubman escapes from slavery in Maryland for the second and final time. See my profile for a couple good stories about her. 1865. The 13th Amendment is ratified and slavery is abolished. 1877. Thomas Edison makes his first sound recording when he recites Mary Had a Little Lamb into his phonograph machine.
Mary had a little lamb, its fleece was white as snow, and everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go.
1884. The Washington Monument is completed. 1897. London becomes the world's first city to host licensed taxicabs. 1912. A bust of Nefertiti was discovered during an excavation in Egypt. The sculpture later went on display in a Berlin museum, and it became a source of controversy as an alleged plundered object. 1917. The Great Halifax explosion levels most of the port of Halifax when the Mont Blanc, a French munitions ship, explodes 20 minutes after colliding with another vessel. More than 1,800 people were killed. 1923. A presidential address was broadcast on the radio for the first time when Calvin Coolidge spoke before Congress. 1933. A U.S. federal judge held that James Joyce's Ulysses was not obscene, thus allowing for greater freedom in literary works. 1941. President Roosevelt, convinced on the basis of intelligence reports that the Japanese fleet is headed for Thailand and not the United States, telegrams Emperor Hirohito with the request that, for the sake of humanity, the emperor should intervene to prevent further death and destruction in the world. 1948. The pumpkin pie papers are found on the Maryland farm of Whittaker Chambers. They become evidence that the State Department employee Alger Hiss is spying for the Soviet Union. 1955. New York psychologist Joyce Brothers wins the $64,000 question with a topic of boxing. 1961. Ernie Davis is the first black player to win the Heisman Trophy. 1964. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer first airs on TV.
Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight?
1969. Violence at the Altamont Rock Festival in Livermore, California, climaxed during the Rolling Stones' appearance when a concertgoer, Meredith Hunter, was fatally stabbed and beaten to death by a member of the Hells Angels motorcycle gang who had been hired as security. And finally, in 2006, NASA releases images taken by the Mars Global Surveyor that indicated the relatively recent presence of water on Mars. Again, if today is your birthday, happy birthday. Let me know what your favorite fact is over here in the comments. And while you're at it, hit the rest of the buttons. It really does help. And those are some history facts that you should know that happened today in history, December 6th.